Hello there, my name's Matt and I work at Hendy Renault Southampton. As you can see next to me, I've got the all-new Renault Austral, and what I'm going to do for you today is run through some of the main features and benefits of the car. Let's take a look inside. So, this particular specification is the Techno Esprit Alpine, so it's mid-spec, however it's still got loads of great features, such as a 9.3-inch heads-up display, Google Assistant built in, and LED matrix vision, and you'll be pleased to know that those features are standard as well. This particular model, like I said, is the mid-spec Techno Esprit Alpine, however our demonstrator is the iconic Esprit Alpine, so let's go out and have a drive. With the Austral being a self-charging hybrid, it means that you can get up to 60.1 miles to the gallon out of a 1.2-litre petrol engine, which I'm sure you'll agree is really impressive. Now, a lot of this comes from the fact that about 80% of your around town driving will be done in full electric, and obviously the battery recharges through that regenerative braking, so when you brake, or when the car brakes for you rather, it translates that braking energy back into driving power. For any F1 fans out there, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about, but it's just the way the car conserves energy used through braking. We've just been on a nice little drive out to an idyllic spot in the forest. I think it's time to talk about some of the great design features of this car. Starting off with the new aggressive front grille and that really prominent Renault badge that's been redesigned. And just underneath as well, you can see it's got that F1 styling blade, which gives the Austral a really sporty feel to it as well. So I mentioned a little bit earlier about the matrix LED headlights that the Austral have. Not only are these fantastic because they actually dip your beam to limit glare from road signs, they also look fantastic as well. The C-shaped signature design that Renault have always gone with, matched with that new front grille, makes it look brilliant. Another great feature that I love on the Austral is the automatic tailgate, which at the touch of a button can open and close for you. Within this 12.3-inch touchscreen in your car, you have got the ability to configure your driving modes. So you've got Comfort, Eco, Sport and Perso. You've also got the ability to look at your 360 cameras, turn on, adjust and configure your massaging seats as well, which is a lovely feature. Your Comfort, Eco and Sport driving styles all have default settings, which you can adjust, but if you want a blend of all three of them together, you can configure your Perso and play around with your settings to make it how you want it. If you want to adjust which driving mode you're in whilst you're driving, you don't want to play around with the touchscreen, you've got a multi-sense button on your steering wheel as well. So you can also adjust your ambient lighting as well with this colour wheel. So pick a colour that reflects your mood and your driving style. I'm going to go for red. And as you can see, all the infotainment and ambient lighting changes to the colour I've picked. The Austral has Google Assistant built in as standard, which enables you to be able to use Google Maps and sync your Google account up, which will pull through all your favourite contacts and locations. The car also has the ability to use Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so you can use your phone software systems in the car instead if you want to. And one of my favourite features about the Austral is this Vivaldi browser, which is essentially a web browser in the car. Obviously you can only use it when it's safe, but it enables you to be able to do things like watch Disney Plus and YouTube from the comfort of your car. So the Austral is Renault's new SUV. It's a family car. It's meant to have a lot of room, and as you can see, it does. If there's enough room for me, there's definitely enough room for your kids, and you'll be pleased to know it's got ISOFIX fixtures as well to attach their car seats a bit more securely. So we really only have just about scratched the surface with what's available on this fantastic vehicle. And if it's piqued your interest and you'd like a bit more information, please do pop down to your local Hendy Renault dealer today. We can sort you out with a test drive and get you in your brand new Renault Austral. Thanks.